believe it's Force Commander versus Chaos. I believe the line that a lot of people have been dropping recently are Force Commander and Space Marine are two different races now.
Could be.
But I know a lot of people, that Force Commander's been thorns in a lot of sides. They posted, I don't know if you've looked at the community site, they posted up some changes for the 3.19.1.
I'm a very active user of that forum.
Oh, okay. I tend to be a professional lurker at game replays. I'm not over at the community site as often. I've been trying to get more involved in game replays and all of that, but mostly I'm just a pro lurker.
I've got like 4,500 posts on.
Oh my goodness.
The community forums.
I think that's more posts than I've had in all the forums I've ever been a part of.
Yeah. it's mostly just fucking about and shit like that, but it's a very close community, so it's pretty nice.
No, and that's what I like about the smaller Dawn of War community is that everybody seems to pretty much know each other and such.
And it's not as what I like is it's not as competitive. I like seeing, like, I do not own StarCraft 2 for example, but I sometimes do watch some casts because it's fun to watch. But playing it myself wouldn't seem. I don't think that's going to be
Yeah.
I don't think it's fun to play by yourself because it's just way too competitive and yeah.
So anyways, let's take a look at what's going on here on the map. Who is this in the building down here? That's the Farseer, actually. Borograd just locked down that building with his Farseer simply to deny it from Dark Soldier, which all things considered is probably a reasonable idea.
I think actually that this Triple Guardian build is not for against God exclusive, because this is just, he uses it again against Space Marines nonetheless. It's not really...
No, I mean, I feel like you really just want those Banshees against Space Marine. They're so brutal against that heavy infantry armor.
Banshees and Rangers is what you want. Maybe even double Rangers and just leave the Banshees out. It's also a possibility.
For the bottom on this map, I don't like Rangers as much, simply because there's so many sightline blockers. You really can't take advantage of their range.
If you have a brawl going on in the middle, Rangers could be useful.
Most definitely. But I mean, I feel like a shuriken or two would definitely be prime on this map, especially, of course, as always, if you can lock down that guard tower at the bottom.
Yeah.
Anyways, StatHack looked like he won that first engagement, was going in to kill some power, but Shy Guy's moving back out with that War Boss, and there's not too much that he can do against that Orc melee right now, with his Heretics up top capping the VP.
I think Heretics actually win from Sluggers.
Yeah, so long as they get a decent Doom Blast in, they will take them out.
Yeah, we own that ability, just enough damage to take out, to give him an advantage over those damn Sluggers. I'm not sure why he's actually... he could have just run in a circle and get out. Yeah, instead of going back for some jam bashing.
On Borgrad, you can see he's gone Triple Guardian, now into Ranger Squad, it looks like.
That's quite rack heavy, actually.
It's probably a good plan at this point, I guess. Like, I wouldn't have gone the Triple Guardians, but I mean, now that building is controlled, and again, he doesn't need the Rangers if he would just get some battle equipment. I don't know what Borograd's aversion is to battle equipment. Oh, and there goes a scout squad right out of that building. The Rangers just sniped them right out of the map.
The attack squad is looking low.
Oh, and here comes a nice looking grenade.
Yes, certainly.
That's 2 models down for that Devastator squad. It might not get out of there depending on how many shots that Farseer gets. That's 1. Oh, but she goes for the special attack and doesn't finish it off.
Might fleet of foot actually now, but no.
And we have some Heretic grenade launchers as well. They were probably going to come down and try to assist with that building.
I think it's a good idea to get a grenade launcher because they do bonus damage versus Space Marine and just shoot over the walls down here.
Oh, definitely. Like any of these Argus maps, like this one or the 3v3 Argus Desert Gate, I love the grenade launchers because they can just sit on the far side of any of those walls and just fire over. Desert Showdown's another one that they're very useful in. Just anything with annoying wiles.
That's a lot of Guardians indeed.
So, wow, lots of wreck for most of the players right now.
You can see that most of the map is blue, but they don't really have a decent gem farm or anything, so...
yeah, they've been getting constantly harassed here. The Force Commander needs to retreat right now, but I don't think he's getting out of there. There he goes, down to all those Guardians. A nice looking knockback, but the Guardians didn't take advantage of it. They moved away when those tacks went down. Oh, there goes one tack down to the Ranger Snipe.
Oh, Wobbles goes for a special.
Oh, the Plague Marine, yeah, just barely didn't retreat. Fitz was probably screwing around with his Chaos Heretics down at the bottom. Those Sluggers very low, they go down as well. The Devastator suppresses the 3 Guardians just a split second too late to save that squad. And then the Farseer moves in and drops some healing runes.
Let's see at the resources for a bit. Shy Guy's pretty low on rack. Well, lower than the rest. It's still pretty decent. Stat Hack actually going tier 2 already. I might see a Blood Crusher rush here.
Yeah, Stat Hack definitely loves his Blood Crushers. He was one of the shameless bastards, actually, that I remember when Chaos Rising first came out. He was the guy that built 3 dogs every game.
God, when Chaos Rising came out.
Oh, yeah.
It just had no upkeep.
There's just nothing you could do. Oh, man. And he was shameless about it. He did not care that it was OP. He knew it was OP and he loved it.
Reminds me of Acha, actually. I've never played with him, but he's renowned for just, like, it's in the game, use it.
Right, yeah, he's a play-to-win kind of guy, you know?
Yeah. It's in the game, use it, and if they don't remove it, they should do it closely. So, I think he...
Warboss goes down on retreat.
The balance team to actually remove some of the balance issues in the game.
Guardians fleet of footing up, trying to get that grenade. Looks like they're gonna get it.
Yep.
Ooh!
And
nice shot.
No.
2 go down. Rangers try to finish the 3rd and don't quite get it.
Oh, he rather goes for the tactical Space Marine squad. Not sure why. Oh
well. Assault Marines jumping in there, knocking over those Guardians, getting a few swings in.
He doesn't have the Banshee, so yeah. And indeed a Blood Crusher coming in.
Yep, there it is. And Dark Soldier not even heading into tier 2 yet. He'll be able to soon, but of course reinforcing that Devastator is going to slow him down just a bit.
Yeah, and Shy Guy can do much. Yeah, it's not really much he can do against them.
Yeah, I mean, Shy Guy will be able to get the claws, so I think you should probably just get that Warboss claw and then try to keep the Warboss near his army, just to try to dissuade that Blood Crusher from charging in. Because if the Assault Marines if Dark Soldier can hit tier 2 and get a Melt-A-Bomb, then that'll of course keep that Blood Crusher from doing too terribly much damage. Oh, they spot the Blood Crusher, and the Assault Marines and Force Commander just have to get out of there. Fitzwilly not hesitating to use that charge on retreat and knock some stuff over. Gets himself a kill with that on those Assault Space Marines. And Dark Soldier now finally getting into tier 2. Shy Guy purchased himself a Weird Boy. Meanwhile,
it's a good purchase. You should go for the claw, really, like you said, because the Blood Crusher is too much of a threat, and you're not.
Yeah, I mean that Blood Crusher at this point in the game will really just, if it comes down to it, can probably just chase that Weird Boy home and take him out, because they just have no answer to it as of yet.
No. He's getting a claw actually now.
Yeah, I mean they do have, but the Warboss is going to go down before that claw upgrades, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yep, there he goes.
You need to get the Force Commander up there and revive it if he isn't too busy with killing those goddamn Guardians. Although those Guardians might become obsolete once more AoE comes into play like we saw last game.
Yeah, I mean, Borgrad hasn't been getting that battle equipment, so he hasn't been able to...
He has one Guardian with battle equipment, but... yeah. I'm not sure why he did that actually, that's not much useless. He might go jump on those rangers and... No, he doesn't. I'm not sure what he's doing with his tactical marines.
Alright, it looks like Cursed said Ed's done casting for now, so he wants us to take over the King of the Hillside after this round's over. So that's actually perfect timing.
Sure.
So anyways, back to this game. Looks like that Blood Crusher,
it seems to
wow.
be a great job against those Guardians, but I still... that Blood Crusher...
It took out the Force Commander was going up to revive, I think, and the Blood Crusher intercepted him and finished him off, so both heroes are down. One of them is going to have to buy back now.
Well, the Shy Guy sure isn't, because he doesn't have enough rack. Dark Soldier does have enough rack, but...
Oh wow, Borgrad purchasing some late stage Banshees. Merciless Strike knocked him off to get those Assault Marines without taking any losses. But those Banshees already have their Altarch and Aspect, so they're going to be doing some pretty nasty...
I'm not entirely sure how much it's going to do, because, well, like I said, they're not leveled yet. Oh, wait, so the orcs aren't... Like, you have a level 2 Tactical Marine Squad and level 2 Devastator, which could form a problem against those level 1 Banshees. And the Weird Boy doing a lot of damage against those heretics.
Yeah, getting a nice shot there while they were capping the point.
Actually, that Blood Crusher might...
StatHack got himself a set of Plague Marines, but I think considering their tech advantage, that was kind of a strange purchase. I guess he's just trying to get ready for some vehicles, but he should really...
No, I think it's more for the tankiness of them. You don't get Plague Marines for AP, not necessarily.
That's true.
Just
They are notoriously hard to kill.
Yeah. So I think that's why he bought them. Or just tie some units up in melee and get one unit to die and do shitloads of damage.
Wow, that Plague Champion doing some nasty damage to those Assault Marines. Took 2 of them out before they managed to retreat. But he's not going to be able to stand up to that claw on his own.
He might actually, because the Foster is in there as well, but because of the UI bug, you're not seeing very good.
Oh, that's right. I did not see her in there. Oh, the Farseer drops the healing runes there right on the last second. May not have mattered, but it certainly helped. And the Weird Boy's tearing up those Banshees too.
Might go, yeah.
Wow, yeah, that is a pile of dead heroes right there. Weird Boy in a lot of trouble.
Yes, might go down.
There goes the Executioner. Oh, doesn't quite finish it, but there's a last swing.
And it goes down. I think that this lost it pretty much.
Yeah, I think that might be it for the blue team.
The Weird Boy was keeping the Elder Blob in control, and your Shy Guy doesn't really have any units on the field left anymore, and Dark Soldier doesn't have any units either. He has 3 units, but I don't think he can actually do much against the Blood Crusher.
Yeah, I mean, red team's just got a full army for both players, and blue team's still kind of struggling with that. You can see they upgraded to that las cannon with the Devastator, which I really think they probably should have just tried to keep that suppression. I know they need to keep that Blood Crusher under control, but I feel like between the Melt-A-Bombs and both of their heroes being heavy melee, they probably didn't need that. Oh, Stick's going down, but kind of interrupting the approach of those Assault Marines.
Yeah.
And see, if that Devastator was still a suppression, they'd be able to keep these Bandages under a lot of control.
I'm not sure why they went last, probably because to get rid of that Blood Crusher, but
Oh, and what was that sticks on? Oh dear. I guess he was expecting his teammate to retreat there and was trying to intercept the Banshees, but didn't quite do that.
It was devastated.
Oh, and there's a GG from Shy Guy.
GG from Shy Guy. I'm not sure if they're actually going to surrender now, but there we go.
Oof. So a bit of a brutal loss there for the blue team. Shy Guy and
Dark Soldier.
yeah, Dark Soldier. Sorry.